And good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Time at Portia with Talina, episode 41. It's good to see you all here today. Let's get going. Wake Talina up. Desert abandoned ruins is about to expire. Let's feed the pussycat. Hello, pussycat. Did I have any fishies in here for you? No, and I'm not about to give her my axe, because she hates that. Scrapses, how you doing? I know what's happening. I'm in the middle of sorting out my factory, aren't I? Let's give the puppy a pat. Sorry guys, I will feed you when I have got myself all sorted. And I do think I need to give these guys a basket. Someone needs a basket. I'll have to check that out. Check the map. Check the stuffs. We'll be good. In Portia, a withered branch represents a breakup. If you give that withered branch to someone, they won't be very happy because you're breaking up with them. Hey, Mr. Ack.
Oh la la.
I know,
My dear
right?
Lara, where did...
I do not know where she went. I'm thinking... Oh, no gift. I'm sorry, Mr. Ack. I'm still trying to get my act together. You did? Thank you. All right. Into checking out the resources. Trying to check the mail. There we go. Talina, I have a great idea. Great for you and great for Portia. Meet me as soon as possible. Oh no, actually, that means we're going to try and beat the mayor to his office. Otherwise, we'll be waiting till 9 o'clock. Good morning, Chiwa. I won't give you a gift because I've run out. Ditto with Gust and Porky there. If we're quick. Yes, hello, Mr. Mayor.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I mentioned in my letter that I'd had a great idea.
Uh-huh.
I was having some backaches, and I got to thinking, you know how we have some hot springs over on the Western Heights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well put them to good use. We could build a hot springs retreat.
Awesome.
Somewhere to relax and take a moment to yourself in this hectic and dangerous world of ours.
Uh-huh.
Everyone passing through here will want to visit the famous Portia Hot Springs, giving our economy a boost. How does that sound?
Awesome.
Now, I have Albert doing some preliminary groundwork. He'll be assigning jobs to the builders interested in this project. Are you interested?
Well, heck yes.
Fantastic! I can picture myself soaking in the hot springs already. Albert will give you the commission once he's ready.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Oh, cool. I have to wait for the mail. And 4, 2, 1, 0. Haha, Higgins. Actually, haha me because I haven't done my other commission yet. Dope. Alrighty, let's just go. We'll go and we'll check out our missions. And alright, time to go find Arlo and give him a wicker basket. It's just what every young man needs in his life. A wicker basket. I mean, that thing is even too big for a picnic basket. What is he thinking? Alright, he is down there, probably coming in from his jog actually. That is a DD stop. I'll make one in a minute. Let's go find this Arlo person. Oh wait, do I have a date with him? Yes, I do. Oh, and it's Antoine's birthday. I had better go find some soap for him. Or at least give him a topaz. He likes those. Not huge amounts, but more than most things. Hello, Mr. Musa.
There will always be people opposed to progress, right or wrong. But that's never stopped a society from progressing.
This is very true. Did I just see Arlo run the other way? That man is determined to increase my fitness. Right, we're going to shortcut through the llamas. Ah, no, I'm not playing tag. Go away. Man, those guys are really honking. Yep. We are moving on an intercept path. Oh, and now he starts sprinting. Stop sprinting, Arlo. That's bad for me. He slowed down for me.
Hi.
How you doing? I have a commerce commission for you. Alrighty. Okay, now I can go and get another commission. It's me being all smart. Ha, beat you in, Higgins. It's like, oh, I still have a commission outstanding. That didn't work very well. Here we go. Ah, that was a fence. That was a tree. Go on, let's run into a wall now just to make it, you know, even. Okay. We still have to do a wedding ring quest for Albert, but the mystery man will not arrive till the 27th, so we have a few days. Alrighty, an emperor blue mackerel. 2000 gold, 85 rep. I suppose after I, you know, go with Arlo on my date, I can go fishing for emperor blue mackerel. Actually, what was that worth? See, that would have been worth more rep. And I could have done it in 20 seconds flat. But anyway. Do I have soap is the question. Because if we do, we're coming back to give young Antoine a birthday present. Alrighty. My life is in disarray. I have built a factory. And ugh. Okay, here we go. Enough whining about change and whatnot. Let's get into it. We have a factory that needs a bunch more equipment made. We have a bunch more stuff coming through on our product lines. We'll collect all of that. And we'll go over here and dump it all in here. We'll just go sort for everything that's already there. There we go. And then we're just going to right click the rest of it across. I'm keeping... Oh, some of that I needed, didn't I? Because I was going to build stuff. We were going to build a... what do you call it? A barn today. And a... something else as well. I'll just put those in because we use them for building. And we use those for building. Alright, I don't think we use these for building. I haven't found a recipe for it yet. I might just hang on to it in case I can actually use it for something. Alright, so let's just sort everything up into one area. Okay, now I guess I need to work out what I did with everything. Okay, so that we need for buying colourful flowers. Yeah. We're just looking for iron pots. I can't remember if I put them in here or if I put them in my other crafting box. There they are. Iron pots. And I agreed to catch an emperor mackerel. Okay. Alright, I needed those. I'm pretty sure I needed those. I'm not sure about all of these, but I'll grab them out anyway. Okay, because we have 19,430 in cash. And, oh, that's right, we wish to build another DD stop, so let's grab that. We won't get paid for the DD stop, but we will get to use it, and it will make our life a lot easier. So we will build another DD stop. Alright, oops. Okay, let's have a quick look at the energy in here. Alright, I've got enough for 24 days, and I'm pretty sure I can get some more energy in the meantime. I'd like to build 2 more of these to put them across the front. 2 more skivers. 1 more grinder. Sorry, 2 more grinders, 1 more cutter, and a partridge and a pear tree. No, I mean... Yeah, okay, let's get that going then. Probably another 2 of these furnaces, because I think I've got enough furnaces of this kind. Although, I mean, my sense of aesthetics is saying I need at least 1 more just here. Alright, so we're doing okay. Let's just grab all of this stuff again. And drop that in there. Sort it through. Most of that should be stuff we already have, except for that. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to check was in my workbench. I wanted to just see what was not proceeding. So for that one we need more ironwood, so cactus chopping time. And for this one we need more ironwood, so it's definitely cactus chopping time. And ditto with that one. For rope we need more cotton, so I probably should go onto the roof and see if we've got those ready to harvest. Okay. Alright, I won't get any fish out for Pinky because I'm going to catch some mackerel tonight, so that'll be fine. Oh, that's right, and I had these out because these are iron bars and I needed them for my barn. Alright, let's pick this up. I wonder if I can get into here without, yeah. So basically what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to disrupt my my iron production. Huh. My machine vanished. Well, that's very worrying. I obviously should have put that in my pack and done it the other way. Let's just go out of the factory. The factory ate my machine. There's a new excuse. Sorry, miss. Oh no, there it is. Alright. So in order to put your machine, you can't just carry it into the factory. You actually have to hit R and put it into your backpack. And then you have to pick it up out of your backpack and put it in the thing. Install it in the factory. And I was trying to be really lazy and it didn't work too well. So let's grab that. We will hit 5 to select it in our hotbar and away we go again. And now it should install beautifully. Alright, so if you have a look over here, our machine capacity down the side is we've got a lot of space to be doing more with our machines than we're currently doing, which is pretty good. Alright, I'm going to resist temptation here and ignore all of those things there. Emperor blue mackerel, that's the thing. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to do today was, oh yes, our fish tanks, awesome. Now I am an ant carrying a cupcake. Let's just stow that in my backpack. Is we wanted to go and we wanted to get a stable built. Hey Nora. And we wanted to get a chicken coop built so that we could get the calves out of our backpack that have been sitting in our backpack for about a year, the poor little things. Fortunately, they haven't carked it, otherwise we would have a very smelly backpack. Okay. And I should probably jot down what I need for the next factory upgrade. So for home, I'm going to need ironwood planks, aluminium plates, strengthened glass. Okay. But what I'm most interested in maxing out at the moment is that. Except I just did max it out, so good. Alright, so the factory is at maximum level. Checking out the stable now. Alright, we want to build one of these. We probably want to build more than one of these, but alright, all I'm doing is moving my mouse. I'm actually going to hold the right mouse button down and tilt so I've got a bit of a perspective. And now I'm going to work out where I want to put things. So I'm going to use T to turn it. We're just going to move it. Seeing as that's at max, we can put this here, and no, it doesn't matter. I can deconstruct it if I want. Can I build? Actually, that was a stable. I wanted a barn. Dopey. So now I can catch a llama and have somewhere to put it. Alrighty, but this is what I came here to build. Alright, let me just escape out of that. Grab this pesky stable. Hit move. And we're just going to pop it. Right mouse button, twist. There for the minute. I'll move it again once I work out what I'm doing. And now I'm using the W button to walk around. Alrighty, let's get this stable going. So, stable, take 2. Shed, take 2. Oh my god. I have not done a lot of farming in this game, so I'm a bit of a klutz when it comes to it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yep, okay, you can see the gates on the front. We're going to put our... Actually, we might put it... Yeah, we're going to put it right there. So the factory's at the maximum thing it can get to. Now we have a stable. We want to have a chicken coop or 2. I'm going to try and put them in here. Can probably only manage 1, but let's find out. Alrighty, where's my gate for that thing? Alright, the gate for it is closest to the stable. We really don't want it there. Let's just flip it round. Alright, now the gate's at the front. Ideally, I want 2 of these because I want to put chickens in one and ducks in another. So there's the thing. Alright, can I build a second coop? Well, let's see if I have the materials. Okay, no. So you can only build 1 coop. And that's it. Alright, so if I can only build 1 coop, let's just zoom back out a little bit. Let's grab our stable and we're going to move it. See, that'll fit there. It's not neat, but it'll fit. Not quite sure what I'm hearing there. Go for T. Yeah, it doesn't fit quite as neatly there. Let's just put it there for a minute. I'm going to grab my coop again and move it. Okay. Alright, that's a bit neater than it was. That I can live with. So we now have built everything we're allowed to build except the gates and the fences. And the gate's going to need... I like this clicking of the right mouse button and holding it. So in order to change its appearance, we can change it to wood, stone or marble. But for that you're going to need materials. Alright, so you're going to need things like marble fence portions, marble planks and hardened clay. And we're not going to do that yet. Not until our house is at the maximum it can be. So that's the last thing we're going to do, is make our house look big. And to do that, we're going to need more space in our yard. So we're going to actually expand out using that. So that's everything we can do in our yard. And now I can get those poor little calves, hi guys, out of the out of my backpack. Or actually, I think I stuffed them in a storage container. We might even go get some chickens off Mr. McDonald. Alright, so I can only have 1 chicken coop, which is a pain, but okay. There are just some things I haven't paid very much attention to in this game, and that farming would be one of them. Alright, on the upside, actually no, I can't quite settle into buying my fertilizer matting yet. I was going to say on the upside I can now buy the last 3 plant things, but I can't because I need to expand my house so I know how much room I have for trees. Alrighty, we can now put all of that inside the shed, and we can work out. Alright, what do we got? Alright, badges, chips and tapes and books. Okay, succulent plants are a gift for Ardent. We kind of want them on us. I'm going to just put my storage containers in my badges, chips and whatnot box. Probably will forget they're in there. I'm going to take these out, and if they don't fit with Mr. Ack, I'm going to put them up for sale. Clothing and weapons we're pretty good for. We don't need to worry about any of those. Crafting. Oh boy. Alright, that should have gone into the... Alright, so all of these should have gone into the factory. So we'll just grab those out of there. There's my cotton. I've got no idea what these are used for, but I'm going to take them out anyway. Okay, I must have been not thinking when I did that one. This looks like another box I should have emptied out. Oh, there's my DD stops. Right, these if I can't put them in at the museum, I'm going to sell them, so that'll be a little bit of extra cash and a half. The pot plants remind me of the new recipe I got, which is basically, there's our calves, there's our fish. Alright, so basically we have some kingfish that we're going to put into fish tanks. I need fish for Pinky, so we'll grab that, put that out. What else have I got in here? Stuff. Alrighty, where are our fish tanks? Because we'll put these over here for the moment. Let's go food and medicine. I'm not going to be beating anything up, but I might grab some stamina food and put it in the alright, that should keep us busy in case we run out of stamina. Alright, that dough needs to go into the fish tank area. We're going to need it to keep our fish well fed. Okay, hibiscus. Alright, so we're pretty good for ingredients, that's okay. Actually, we'll put the pine cone in here because Mr. Ack needs access to it. Otherwise he can't make some of the dishes. Because he'll be accessing our chests in order to make the dishes when we ask him. Alright, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking when I left these out. Let's just grab those. They all need to go into the other box. Oh good, there are our cubes, we need those. Alright, then we're down to relics, so that's pretty good. And that should be everything. Alright. Where are my apples? This stuff, I knew this was going to happen because basically, and I'm feeding Arlo spaghetti with hot sauce at the moment, so, alright. Basically, it's when you get the factory, it just turns your world upside down as you try and, as you try and organize everything. So, we have a couple of calves, which we'll put in here. Poor little things, they should be glad to get out of the box. Let's pop them in here. Where is my pickaxe? There it is. Pop that down in there. Rightio. So we'll hit 5 to highlight them, and then we're going to left click to add the animal. And we've double clicked, so there are 2 of them now running around. You can pat them, and the little sad face above them turns into a happy face. Unfortunately, this is something we're going to have to do every day. Oh boy, that is a horrible sound. Alright, I'm not sure what we've got. I have sugar. I have aroma apples. Why can't I add the aroma apples? Alright, I don't know why. I'm just going to feed them on sugar for the moment. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so to take basically everything in this column is in the feed bin. We don't want that. That much sugar is going to make them hyper. I think calves are hyper enough as it is. So let's give them some of that. We're not going to feed them flour, that's ridiculous, and they're not getting my apricots, just saying. But I am quite happy. I'm right clicking, by the way. Left clicking does the same thing. So I'm happy to feed them as many aroma apples as I can fit in there, although I'm going to try and remember to keep some aside for the pig because he likes them. Alright, so I can fit 50 items in the feed trough. Okay, let's check that out. Alright, so we have this in the feed trough, and this is what we've got that we can put there. So we're doing good. Like I said, this is the part of the game that I spent most of my 500 hours ignoring. So it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I have 2 hours to play, so now is probably not the time to go and install a DD stop, or possibly not the time to go fishing. I have my hot spaghetti. Oh no, I know what I can do. 1 hour till play. I better be quick. I'm going to dump all of that stuff into the box. So we'll just grab this and we're going to put pretty much all of this into the box. Just right clicking for quick transfer. Keeping that out. There we go. So all of that stuff I had for building, I don't need that on me anymore, so that can go as well. All of that's done. Just sort everything up. Oh my. Must go faster. So this will cost you time, and if you spend too much time in here, you will miss your date. I need to get those cubes back out, but we'll do that later. Alright, so that theoretically should be everything we want in the box. Okay, almost theoretically. Sort all of that up. And we're good. We need the fish. The fish eggs actually should go in. The bug eggs should go in the fishing box. We'll grab that. Collect all of that. And this should be really quick because we should just be able to go sort. And okay, everything should go over. So we're good. Let's go see how late we are for our date. I'm terrible with this datey thing. We'll be right. Alrighty. No, we're not that late at all. Excellent. I'm panicking over nothing. So now we have a stable to put our llama in once we catch it. We have our calves in the box, and I don't really have room to put my fish tanks down yet. So we will leave that for a minute. It's always unnerving when they're waiting for you. It's like, I don't want to keep you waiting, but I don't have any roses for Emily. Right, well, I guess we can start this date very soon. Not interacting with Emily, interacting with Arlo. Hey, how you doing?
The entry test of the Miracle Flying Pigs is different every year. I've still got a lot of catching up to do.
Well, you can go do that if you'd rather. No? Here's some spaghetti with hot
Wonderful.
sauce.
I'll take that.
Awesome. So, how about we go have a meal, and then we might go down to the caves, the ghost caves. I'm just remembering one of the dates we had earlier, and he seemed to like the ghost caves quite a bit. You know what though? Your date doesn't start till you say start the play. So it might be an idea if I go back to where he's waiting really patiently. And hit that button. Did I have anything in mind? Sure. Let's go this way. It's 6 o'clock. He's got to be hungry, right? I love these guys. Django and his apprentice. Alrighty. Hey, Dr. Zhu. Yes, that's why I brought you here, not to torture you with the smell of cooking food. Let's do the ordering thing first, and actually I need a pen and a paper for this because I didn't write down his last order. I come here often, there's not a lot of choices. So he likes spicy and sour potato with minced garlic, green beans in sauce, Django's braised meat, and Tall Sky goat milk. Last time he ordered the rainbow lemonade. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can remember, or at least read my notes when we're done. Okay, so green beans in sauce was one. Spaghetti, no. Spicy and sour potato. I'm not seeing it. Braised, it was the braised meat. Django's braised meat. Not that one. Spicy and sour potato. Oh no, wait, he wanted something with garlic too. Green beans in sauce. I actually think it might have been the vegetables with minced garlic, but now I'm having doubts. Because I remember thinking when he said it that he better not kiss me with that garlicky breath. So, all right. So it looks like it's that one. And then we have Tall Sky Goat's Milk, which is here. That's probably to wash away the garlic. There we go. All your favorites. Well, I listened. Okay, so that's made him really happy. What are we going to do next? I could gift him something. Because everyone wants spaghetti with hot sauce when they've already had a full meal. Okay, and we want to go down and we want to do some ghost caving. So why don't we leave and do that? And then we might we can doodle in the sand, or we can go and see the stars because they'll be open at 8. They don't actually come onto the map until 8 o'clock at night. So pretty much it's 7:15. If I ran to the top of the church tower, the stars would be out. Probably by the time we went. But if you have a look at your map, okay, there's nothing up here. So when we look at that map later, there will be. Let's grab the DD. I'm pretty sure Arlo fits in the DD, even though he doesn't look like he's there. And he can teleport even if he doesn't fit in the DD. Oh no, he's not there. Okay, so he is there. We're going to head over this way. We're going to go to the haunted cave. Hey Lua. And we're going to explore that. And this is why we didn't do a lot when we were at the restaurant, because it doesn't leave us a lot to do. Yes, we shall purchase tickets. Peach is the most famous person in the world. He's recognized for bringing us into the current age. Let's grab one of those. I'm surprised Arlo doesn't grab a scare soaker as well. Man, this is... I was going to say it's... Ah! I should shoot that. Oh no, don't do that. I ran the wrong way. Oh no. Oh boy. So basically the object of this is to not get mobbed by ghosts or grabbed by ghostly hands, and to collect a number of badges all the way through. And I don't know if your performance at doing that is judged by your date, but probably. There used to be a... Okay, there's no tunnel that way now. Alright. So we must be going up here this time. Okay. Normally I would beat up the boxes and get some golds and treasure out, but actually I'm on a date, so I probably shouldn't be working. Ah! Oh no, and that's why you want to escape the trap. Okay. The exclamation marks are traps. Ah, and you want to dodge them if you can. Oh, because otherwise this happens and you get mugged by ghosts and they steal your ghost badges. No! Man! 2 in 1 shot, that's pretty good. Oh, he got too close. Oh boy. No. Alrighty. So that's that one. Ooh. Sheets. I don't think I can get up there. I wonder if I can. Where does it come down? You know, it looks like theoretically, if I was to jump up here and to... Whoops. No, okay, theories are good, but I think I've just disproven that one. Arlo? Okay, that's not working. Let's go this way. It's a trap. Don't shoot it, duck under it. Alright, I'm sure I saw a ghost up this way I should have shot. I know, Arlo, he's giving me that trigger-happy female look. Also directionally challenged. There's an arrow, I'm good now. No! Oh, bats. Why did it have to be bats? Ow. I almost feel guilty shooting them because they look so happy when they're dancing. But anyway. Their proximity aggro is like indeterminate. I'm not the only one who gets caught in the traps. So it's right click to roll if you're curious as to how that's happening. They've changed the cave up since I was here last. That used to be a pretty straightforward run. Alright, let's see how many ghost badges we did. 26. The Steam achievement requires you to get 40. And it is possible, but it's difficult. Alright, when you can no longer find new relics in the abandoned ruins, use the elevator to skip up a level. Well, Arlo, I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's just check the map. Alright, so I didn't bring any fireworks, that's my bad. There is no stargazing thing. What's that? That's playing darts. We could chit-chat under the wishing tree. Play seesaws. Or go on the swings. You know what, let's go see if we can doodle in the sands, because that's nice and close. And it's also pretty close to where we want to go. For our emperor fish. So the date, even though it's scheduled to go from 1800 to 2000, it's actually not going to finish until you've gotten rid of all of your action points, which are those little boot things in the top right hand corner of the screen. So let's just toddle out here and we'll see if we can doodle in the sand. Yes, let's doodle in the sand. 2 more booties, that will do. Oh no, a flower, Arlo, seriously. Right, so how you do this is you just run over the outline. But you've got to run over it before the timer runs out. So if you have a look up in the top left-hand corner, I think. Oh, you probably can't see that because my buff head is in the way. Anyway, up at the top left-hand corner, there is a timer. And at the moment it's on, I'll have a look at it, 15 seconds left. Which does not bode well for me finishing this. Oh yeah, let's do another one. So I must have, okay. And I have 1 booty left. Man, now what am I going to do? Right, there used to be a spot over here where you could sit and just talk. But I think we're going to have to run all the way into the wishing tree to do that now. So let's go and do that. We're at 102 points for our date, which means it's been a very successful date. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit the DD stop again. Oh, you know what? Next time we're going on a balloon ride. But in the meantime, I think we will just head... See, normally up here there's a stargazing, but it's not there. Whereas no, up here there's stargazing. Alright, let's just go this way. We will finish our last little booty of action underneath the wishing tree and just talk. is kind of cute, Arlo. Hi! Let's go this way. So we really don't have enough points to do the seesaw or the swing. But we do have enough points to chat. I'm a little tired. Yeah, sure, let's sit down for a while. Okay, so we can do casual talk.
I've only been to a few cities around Portia for business. Nothing special.
There we go. And because we're out of boots, we can't really do anything else, so we're going to leave. Whoa. I had a great time. We should hang out again soon. There you go. Whoops, sorry, Arlo. Don't push, he says. Oh, there's Pinky. Let's give her a fish. Speaking of fish, we now have to go and look for our emperor mackerel, so we might do that. Just grab that. Oh, she's my close friend. So the cats and the animals, just like the people, you get a relationship bar with them, and so that you can tell how affectionate your pet is by the stars. All right, wow, we are not doing too badly on that front there. I keep trying to date Gustin, I think the other one, and everything goes wrong. But I'm not too sure who Talina's going to date at this point. I mean, if I was going Steam achievement wise, I would say Mint, because it's the only achievement that I haven't got dating wise. If I'm going role playing wise, she seems to get along really well with Arlo, so you know, maybe she should date Arlo. I don't know. Two redheads together though, that's tell you what, there'd be some interesting family disagreements. No, you can't go out to the ruins while you're pregnant. What? How dare you tell me that? Let's go fishing. What did I do with my warhammer? Did I give it away? I might have given my warhammer away instead of the hot sauce. Oh no, there it is. Oh, thank God for that. Gave myself heart failure for a minute. Alright, what's a girl without her warhammer? There we go. Now, this is the fishing spot on Amber Island if you're ever out to find emperor fish. This is where you find, sorry, not emperor fish, blue mackerels. This is where you find your blue mackerels. Oops, and I was too slow, and that was actually what we wanted to catch. Let's try again. Alright, this is a koi. Technically, I don't have to catch every fish that comes along. That's what we're after, I think. One emperor blue mackerel. Let's just escape out of here. Yep. Alright, so we're after an emperor blue mackerel, but we're also after a bit of cash because we need to expand our land, and fishing is one of the best ways to do that. So I might as well end the evening fishing for more. And blue mackerel you get quite a bit for. So they're 180 each. Half the price of a wise fish, or just over half the price of a wise fish. Bannerfish are good. We can make Arlo more of his favourite soup with bannerfish, or we can get Mr. Ack to make Arlo more of his favourite soup, if we have enough. Pinky is demanding I give her the fish. That's not going to happen. Sorry, cat. Did I give you a fish already? Yes, that's why she's followed me. So these are one of your more lucrative little fish. What I'm hoping is to catch a couple of kingfish in this spot, but I'm not sure what sort of luck I'm going to have because I haven't caught many of these kinds of fish, and I think it might be luck of the draw, and based on maybe how many you've caught before. We'll see. So off with the fish. I think someone asked me last session who Talina was going to date, and I missed the question until when I was reading through the chat afterwards, so apologies if that was you. The truth is I don't know, so if you have any thoughts on it, feel free. Koi fish, apparently you can't cook with them. I don't know, I haven't tried. There we go. I'm getting an awful lot of ordinary fish. The king bannerfish is quite pretty. Oh, but I'll settle for a king koi any day. So left. Man. Lots of little taps. Yes. Oh right, I think I might need another fish tank now. Big fish tank. So the fishing is a bit of an experiment for me because I haven't done much fish farming in Portia. I have heard that people say it's quite a good way to bolster your funds really quickly. Oh no, there we go. One king koi fish in the bag. Oh, Pinky, what? Wow, Mr. Ack has done a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's switch to our warhammer. Say hello to Scraps. Scraps, I haven't found your dog food yet. I'm sorry. I need to find it. Although having said that, Scraps will eat other kinds of food. Probably not vegetable salad. Let's try him with some spaghetti with hot sauce. What do you think of that, mate? Okay. No. Meat and mushroom soup he's quite fond of, though. I might have to make some of that. Alright, cat. Keep your britches on. Here's your favourite fishy. Yeah. Wow. Talk about your nagging pets. Oh, right. What will the day bring us today? Oh, it should bring us a letter so we can go and build the hot springs. Hey, Mr. Ack. How you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
And I don't know what happened to them. I'm really sorry. Here is an iron pan. You're really welcome. And I think I thought I saw a... Oh yes, we should hire Mr. Ack again. Simply because, hey, come back here. Oh, not you, Pinky. Alright, fine. Simply because he does a lot of interesting stuff around the house that we don't need to worry about when we do. Civil Corps. Hello, builder. We've completed your commission. Worn fur. This is the loot we recovered. Excellent. From Albert. Hey Talina, there are a couple more things we need from you for the hot springs retreat. We need a powered pump to keep the water moving and a heater to keep it hot. Think you can do it? You're going to have to talk to the ladies at the research centre about getting the diagrams. Albert. And again from the Civil Corps, our 150 mucus, which we're going to need for not just... Oops, there we go. We'll get there eventually. We're going to need it for not just our... ironwood planks. We're actually going to need it also for our... Wow, look at that. For our, man. Fish food. Alright, we'll sort everything out. That'll make everything a little easier. You know what? We only have one disc on us. What did I do with my discs? Did I run out? That's always possible. Okay, let's get the fish out of the bag. And we may have to go get some more discs in order to be able to talk to the ladies at the research centre. If I haven't unpacked them and put them somewhere clever. The discs, not the ladies at the research centre, because I don't think I packed them into a box at all. Alright. Day 2. Okay. For the curious, this is my time at Portia, and we're playing it vanilla with no mods. We're also playing... Is that my fishing box? Yes. Alright, let's get all of these away. Oh wait, I need that. So, so vanilla with no mods. We're also playing, yeah, pretty much just a straightforward game through. I have ghost badges. Oh, of course I have ghost badges. They need to go in here. Next autumn we're going to actually be able to buy some stuff with that, so I'm kind of pleased. And I forgot to see if Mr. Ack needed those chips, so we might just go do that. I came here to get something specific. We need that. So we need that for mission. And that's a gift. I forgot to get Antoine his soap after all that. That's very bad of me. Alright, these are gifts as well. That's right, that one. And we need that. And we need that and that and that. Right, now we have our gifts on board. That's what keep forgetting to do. Anything else in here? There are our discs. Alright, so we're now good to go to the research centre. We just needed to make sure we had those on us. Alright, I'm just going to check and see if I've got any ginger in my ingredients box. Because I need ginger and salt and bannerfish. And if I've got all of those, I can ask Mr. Ack. Yeah, I have a ton of ginger. Alright, let's go ask Mr. Ack if he would very nicely make us some bannerfish soup for Arlo. He's pretty good at this soup thing, so we might ask him. Hey, Mr. Ack. I have some chips. Are they useful? No. I need a husbandry data chip, ag chip, production chip 2, and some cooking ones. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Cooking. So what I'm looking for is spicy fish soup. I mean, we can make fried rice, or he can make fried rice. Meat and mushroom stew he can make one special salmon fried rice. Actually, I want to experiment on the mare, so let's check and see if he likes that. Meat and mushroom stew, I think, is a favourite of Oaks. We might experiment on Oaks when we meet him. Alright, spicy fish soup. What don't I have? Oh, chili peppers. I thought it was ginger. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check my recipes. Pumpkin soup. Naha. Ginger. I can make 6 of them, so let's get those. We now have gifts for for Arlo for the next little bit. Fruit salad. Who was it liked vegetable salad? We might have ingredients for that too. Oh no. No, it looks like we're all out of vegetable salad ingredients for Carol. Carol liked that. Okay, so now we're going to experiment on the portions to see what their favourite food is. And we're going to drop off a few gifts, and we're going to go and get the next phase of this mission done so that we can move on ahead. Hey, Mr. Lee.
Hey,
How you doing?
have you ever heard of the story of...
No. Yes and no. Bad story. No more stories.
Thanks.
You are banned. Banned from stories, Mr. Lee. Sonia.
Hello.
How you doing? You're very welcome. Alright, so while we're here, we might as well get another commission. Again, we're starting out in spring again, so what we're facing is I forgot to check this, is our workshop rankings. We are going to have to work to get a little bit further ahead of Higgins than we currently are. Although our workshop level is much higher, so we're not doing too badly. If you were dating Ginger, when you got to spring, you'd be starting again. Alright, an S-class commission, a wicker basket. Yeah, let's go get that thing and do that. Alright. Hello, Antoine.
Hey!
How you doing?
I think I can count on your work. You should do quite well down the road.
Mate, if you haven't worked out you can count on my work by now, you're in trouble. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it'll be really easy to grab Nora her wicker basket. I'm just going to duck into the factory to get it. I keep them in the crafting box simply because it's used for various things like hot air balloons. So, alright, I might as well pick that up while I'm here. That will keep things ticking along. Go into here, sort everything we've already got, and then we better find the wicker basket, which should be close to the end, because the more manufacturing a thing needs, I tend to find the further down it is. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we're just quietly building up our stocks, because as things progress, we're going to be wanting to do things faster, and we're not going to have a lot of time. I also need another 3 large planter boxes from the church, which I'm pretty sure I can afford. So let's just give Nora
I can actually see where Toddy's coming from.
Uh-huh.
It's too bad he couldn't use a more peaceful way to air his frustrations.
Oh, whoops. I agree.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Excellent. Alright, so what we're going to do is have a look in the church store. We're going to grab these. They're 2 discs a piece. If I buy 8, 16. That'll leave me with 11. Oh, why not? Let's I only need 3 though, don't I? All right, let's chicken out and play with 3. And I need 1 more of these, so 21. So let's buy 1 more of those. What's that? I've got Nitra, I have Zeolora. I think it was 1 more of these as well. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, yep, 1 more of those, and 1 more of those. Which leaves me with 8 discs, but I'm pretty sure that's more than what I need. I'm going to look really silly if it's less than what I need, but hey, I'm pretty sure. It's usually 5 discs. I could be wrong because they want 2 items, so they might ask for 10 discs, in which case I am going to have to go and do some more digging. I know, the sensible thing would be to go down here and, you know, ask first.
That new lighthouse at the harbor is
Yeah.
beautiful. Did you know humans used to have mini lighthouses floating on the sea? You need a water pump and a water heater for the hot springs inn? The powered pump shouldn't be a problem, since Portia already uses one for its water supply. We'll see about the heater. I'll need 5 data disks to help me with the research. Great job. I'll get started on the research right away.
Here we go. Let's give her that. Okay, she'll do that. We can go and plant our trees and get them started. And now I really do need some more discs. So basically, when I start moving the trees and things around, that's going to be okay. Hey, Ardit.
Hi.
Hi.
I get up real early each morning to watch the sunrise. It's my favorite routine.
Well, now I know you've got a collection of these, but I bought you another one anyway.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
You're welcome. He's funny about his succulent plants. He does really like them. Alrighty, I have jewelry boxes on board, if I remember correctly. Hey, Carol.
I don't want Toady to be a bad influence on my girls. We don't need any hotheads in our town.
He's not that hot-headed. He's
Hello.
just
I'd love to
anxious.
visit the beach, but I'm too busy with the shop.
I have for you, where is it? A jewelry box.
This reminds me of one I had as a little girl. I can't believe this. Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Yeah, the sewing machine. Okay. We're going to have to look into this a little later, but basically, if you've got an outfit, and I don't have any on me, so if you've got an outfit that you want to improve the stats on, you can take it with you and she can improve it, but you're going to need things like cloth, different kinds of cloth to help her do that. I was actually looking for May, because May likes music boxes too. All right, where are we going? Just going to say hello to...
I have known Toady a long time. I never expected him to do something like this. Hi.
Hi.
My store is my
Enjoy.
See you.
See you later. See, she says Toady and not Toddy. It seems to be there's like a variety of ways of saying things, and these guys pick them all.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you see anything you like? All my flowers are freshly picked.
Well, after I give you this, I'm going to go looking for roses. But in the meantime... You're really welcome. Okay. We would like some roses for Emily. Okay. There we go. Alright. So I think that's the end of all of our commissions and missions for the day. Settling down, Hot Springs Retreat. So everything else is hurry up and wait. We've done our commission for the day. We haven't got any more character points, and we're busy maxing these out because I can. It's extra relationships for wish fulfillment, increasing relationships when you beat someone up, selling things for more. I should probably go into do a little bit more smooth talking as well, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I do have a DD stop to install. Why don't we make our life easier when it gets to time to install the hot spring stuff? What we'll do is we'll go and put the DD stop out there. We'll pick up a little bit of igneous rock while we're at it, and maybe some purple resin, because we're not out there often, so we're bound to be running short on both. So that's another thing we can do. All right. Hey, sheepies. So, there you go. There is no quick way to get here until you put this DD stop in. And after that, it gets a lot easier. So, all right. It also gets rid of the arrow on the map, which is kind of important if you don't want to be always wondering what's out there, or if you need the arrows for your mission. So it looks like they've done a bit of work since the last time we were here. That's looking quite spruce now. That is very cute. Alrighty, let's go and install a DD stop. I always carry a couple of these in my pockets. No, not really. Okay, we're looking for purple resin. It comes in these trees here. These ones I think are something else. I could be wrong. It might be the other way around. Let's chop a couple down just to work it out. No, it's definitely those ones. These ones, I think, actually these might be the same. Let's just chop that one down as well. Either that or it's cinnamon. No, that's a purple resin tree. That's a has stuff that I don't want right now tree. So we're just going to grab our purple resin out of our backpack so we can see how much we're gathering. And also the ironwood, because I was short on that too. So I might as well collect ironwood and purple resin while I'm here. There's a whole stand of them over here. Let's grab these things. We're not going to be able to grab 100 of them. We're just going to run out of time. But this is where your purple resin comes from. And you're going to need to chop a ton of these trees down to get a lot of it. But there are things that you'll be making that you'll need it for. So while you're out here doing DD stops or installing bits and bobs, you might as well collect all the resin that you can. There's some igneous rock over on the left, so we might go and get that as well. Yeah, we'll grab that while we're here. Oops. I know. Oh wait, there's a chest in the corner. I keep forgetting those are out here. We'll get that once we beat up that next rock. All right. So this is also, if you don't have a zeolite tree, you can get zeolite from the red rocks that you get igneous rock from. So it's worth coming out here. Oh, that was a firestone from the chest. Nifty. So far I've got a firestone and a tiger's eye from this area. Well, opposite ends of this area, but still the same kind of thing. Alright, let's get this done. So we'll head back and drop all of these in our chests. And then Make sure the crafting is on track for more igneous bricks, because we're going to need them in the future. I'll just grab my 2 there. That doesn't look like... Nope, that's not. It's still timber, it's just not more. And we've got plenty of timber now. So we're up to 41 ironwood. We are going to need advanced composite wooden planks, so we might as well have a bunch of those prepared. All right, let's go this way. Oh no, wait, let's go this way and grab these. So yeah, so with Portia, you'll get these patches where you've got nothing to do. Trust me, you've got a ton of stuff you can do. Whether it's looking after your animals, or remembering to put things in your planter boxes, or usually running around like a lunatic and chopping up all the rocks and the trees in the countryside for things that you need. I reckon if we get back with 100 ironwood, we're doing good. Particularly as we're getting a bunch of other stuff that we need along the way. It looks very much like we might end up napping out here. Oops. Always helps if you get in range of the rock before you try and hit it. You'll notice too, you're not getting a lot of tin and copper out of these like you do out of many of the other rocks. You just get your zeolite and your igneous rock. So it's not an all-purpose rock hunting trip. Alright, that's... yeah, those are unchoppable. So I'm just going to methodically clear my way. This is cinnamon. See the yellow flowers? It should be a cinnamon tree. And if we chop it down, we can get one of the ingredients for the soap for Antoine. I'm really grateful though that there are no birds on this particular patch of land. So we can get our cinnamon without being bombed by big pink budgies. There we go. Question is, can I chop down 10 more of them before I fall asleep? What? Out of stamina? You have got to be joking. Alright, well, let me see. What does that do? 5 per second. Only eat one of those at a time, because you'll find when you go back out to your character that you've got a little meat thing beside your bar, and you will be regenerating bits and pieces as you go. So until that little sign goes away, you don't want to eat a second one. Otherwise you'll just be getting one benefit and you could add the next one on. So the stamina is going to go up and down for a little bit until the effect of the bread wears off. Normal tree. Alright, I've cleared all of that. No, I've missed one. Repeat after me. I'm not a vandal. Vandals are far less methodical. Alright, 2 more trees and we should have 100 ironwood. That should keep us out of trouble for at least a day. If I can have enough stamina, we'll use that one to build it. Right click. Not that one. This will give us a straight up boost. Alright, we can eat these. Now that I'm growing apricots, I'm not scared of eating up my apricot juice. Spiced steak is always nice. Let's not go too nuts, otherwise we're going to run out of time to use up the stamina we've just eaten stuff for, and then we'll be disappointed because we'll have wasted it. Right, I'll be disappointed because I will have wasted it. I think I ate too much. Alright, back up to the top because there is rock in them there hills. I don't get up to the plateau very often, so it might seem like overkill to go for this much igneous rock, but when you don't get to a place often, stocking up is not a bad idea. Oh no, it's getting late and I haven't used my stamina up yet. I have to chop faster. All right. So we've got a nice pile of zeolite and a really nice pile of igneous rock. Oh no, and now we're sleeping. That rock will be half chopped next time we come up here, so that'll be fine. Okay, day 12, month 1, year 2. You know what's on today? Yes, the fishing comp. Hi Scraps, hi Pinky. Oh no, I forgot to get Scraps dog food out of the box. I wonder where I put it. While I remember it, I better go find it. Oh no. Oh! Wow, where's Marley? Never rains but it pours. Important letter from the research centre. Attached are the automatic water engine and boiler diagrams, which should help you do your job. I'm looking forward to some hot springs as well. Petra. There's no pressure there, Petra. From Town Hall, the 19th of this month is the day of the bright sun. To celebrate, please prepare a present for the town and give it to Mayor Gale before the 18th. On the day of the holiday, we'll throw presents from our airship. Thank you, the Portia government. Okay, that's easy to do. Let us wander this way. I prepared one earlier. We can either give them a peach amulet, or we can give them the thing that I know they like, which is... Where's it gone? You know what? I think I might have put it in clothing. Yes. A fluffy pendant. They seem to really like fluffy pendants, so we'll give them one of those. We also need to do boiler pump and auto thing. I have about a half hour, so... And I need to plant trees. I don't know if I have time for that. Let's just go and unload our pack first, because there's nothing more depressing than going to the fishing competition and standing there with the constant notifications that your backpack is full and you can't pick your fish up off the ground. You've got to run back all the way after the game, after the day's over, and yeah, unpack it then. Alrighty, that's all in. Sort this up. Let's put the cinnamon away because we need that away. Apricots can go in the box. Resin definitely goes in the box. The basket can go back in the box. What is that? Oh, I wonder who likes that. I should see if one of the girls likes it. Polly or Molly or Dolly or someone. Alright, speaking of which, giving things to people that they like, I haven't remembered to check on Emily this morning. So let's just give our map a quick check. Alright, so she doesn't need us. The fishing competition is... Alright, it's back up there today. Okay. Sometimes they move it depending on the year. But I think it might be time to... oh, what's that? Alright, that's where we need to install things, and that's where we need to give the gift. Alrighty, let's move ourselves rather quickly. Oh wow, a very big aeroplane thing. Take a quick screenshot of that. There we go. Alright, now I better get moving. I know, right? Oh, we're so busy. Wait, selfie. Alright, let me just make sure I'm going in the right spot. Yeah. Sometimes, because there's another fishing spot above the waterfall, and while I have never seen a fishing competition there, I'm always prepared for the first time. So I have my worms. Tell me I have my worms. Yes, 850 worms. We should be good. Oh wow, look at this. Everyone is so happy. Okay, so there's the mayor.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? You are. I've competed against you before, and you are a devilish hard fisherman. Here, have some fluffy pendants.
A lot of people will want this. We will see who the lucky person is.
So if you have a look,
I'm sure the celebrations for the Day of the Bright Sun are a bit different in Barnarock. Here, the airship tradition has been going on for almost 40 years. I think it started when someone jumped on the peach statue and started throwing cranberry candy at everyone.
I did indeed. Alrighty, we can do gifts later. We need to register for the competition first or it won't count. E for participate. Make sure you have 200 golds. Confirm that. And head over to the fishing spot and start fishing. Oh my. Alright, 4 for your fishing rod if that's where you have it. Let's see what we can catch. Oh wow, an Emperor Goliath first up. That's So what I'm doing is lots of little taps on that left mouse button because I don't want that red circle to fill up. Yes! Alright, alright. Beat that, Higgins. Alright, this is a frogfish. Not worth a lot, might as well just drag it in. That was a good catch for the first thing. You know how we bothered to get all of the bannerfish soup that we made? Spicy fish soup? Actually, we didn't. No, we did. Well, we needn't have worried because... Oh, another one. Awesome. Because if we win this, we'll have a ton of it. If we win this, because pulling these things in is... oh no, a lot harder than it looks. Yes. Oh, nice. Emperor lanternfish. Oops. Risky little fellow. Gotcha. Next. A not so emperor lanternfish. Also, oh, a frisky little fellow. I like the fishing in Portia, it's fun. Alright, an emperor bladefish. Odd looking kind of fish. I'm really hoping for some kingfish. You get some interesting combos in this competition. So sometimes you luck out and grab a few kingfish on the way. I think my first competition there were 3 Goliath kingfish. Almost straight out of the box. It's like, wow. Yeah, the trick is don't get impatient. Otherwise, you'll snap your fishing line. Ooh. It is not a unicorn fish. It is an emperor gladiator fish. One day I'll remember the name. Bannerfish. Yay! Ooh, okay. You know how I said the Emperor Bannerfish, the King Bannerfish was really pretty? This is a King Bannerfish. Also, don't absent-mindedly chat to people while you're fishing, otherwise you might also snap your line because you're not looking what you're doing. There we go, look at that. Awesome. And if I hadn't pulled it in just then, I would have lost it completely. That is a really good score. All right, let's go and do the next round. E to participate. Yes, pay another 200 gold. And away we go. All right, who am I competing against this time? Oh, Nora can be pretty tricky. All right, 1 Emperor Wisefish, not a bad way to start. Yeah. And an Emperor Bladefish, that's pretty good. Not complaining, that's a good start. Another Emperor Wisefish, let's get going with that. And we have... oh, an Emperor Frogfish. Cool. Alright. Usually I go and sell all these straight after the competition and hopefully make a bundle. I also need to go and get to the guild before 6 o'clock tonight if I want a commission. So that's pretty important. Oh, frogfish. Yay! If you have a look, you don't want to get complacent. Nora is nipping on my heels. All she needs is one good catch and she'll be past me. So, hopefully I can bag another kingfish or something. And, yeah, we'll be fine. But right now we don't want to rest on our laurels. And she's only 50 behind us. There we go. And if we keep getting little fish like that, then she'll catch up without any problems. And Emperor Catfish. They're such happy looking fish. Alrighty. A big brute. Come here. Oddly enough, Pinky doesn't like fish that are bigger than her head. So, okay, she doesn't like Goliath fish. I think she's scared that they're going to eat her, even in death. That's not a bad boost for a score. Alright, this is a better boost for a score though. Another Emperor Goliath. I'm wondering where the kings are. They can't be far behind if we're catching emperors. At least I hope so. That's wishful thinking on my part. 22 seconds. 1 Emperor Catfish. Alrighty, we're not going to beat last round's score, but we're not going to do too badly out of this round. Ooh. Yes, an Emperor Bubblefish. That's not a bad catch. Alright, the buzzer is about to go. There it is. Yes, 508. Do we get a third round today? Nope, we don't. That's okay. That was a really good day of fishing. Let's go with that and see if we can gift people. Did I put honey back in my backpack? Oh man, I am so slack. Okay. Who have we got that I should be gifting to? I have a waist pack for Sam.
Arlo's blaming himself big time for what happened. But you know, you can't stop everything all the time.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I'm not that good at fishing, so good luck to you. Oh dear. Actually, now while you're here, Sam, I have a waist pack for you.
Is that?
Yep.
Wow. I like it.
I'm glad. Alright, so Sam likes waist packs. That's the top thing that I've found for her. We want to experiment on Gale too. Hey, Gale. Oh, I can't experiment on him today because I had to give him the gift for the competition. Russo. Mars likes catfish.
Now, if they let us visit Starlight Island, I'd be very happy. I went there when I was a kid. It was so pretty. My girls will love it.
Excellent.
Hey.
Hey. I have heard that you like catfish, but I only have Emperor catfish, so I'm wondering, do you like those better than normal ones?
Oh, just what I needed.
There you go. Alrighty. He likes them, but not that much. Okay, let's go with this nice lady here. She likes her discs. Hey,
Hello?
Petra, how you doing? Yes, they sometimes do. I have a disc for you.
Is it for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, let's go find Arlo. We should find Gust as well. I don't know what Django likes. Hey Arlo.
Hi.
How you doing? Ha! That was me. I caught a fish bigger than me today. And I caught you some spicy fish soup. Eh, you're welcome. Okay, let's go. I don't have any tea for Paulie. Who's that? Hey, Ten.
Hey, hello. I'm 10. No, that's my name, not my age.
Uh-huh. Ha-ha. Okay, what else have we got? I should probably try and find Merlin. Actually, do you know what? Let's see if Dolly likes butterfly hair clips. Hey, Dolly.
Hello.
How you doing? It would be much easier if you were a little bigger. Someone gave me this. What do you think of it?
I love getting presents. Thanks.
But not butterfly hairpins. Okay. Oh, you know where? I've got to get to the guild before 6 p.m. I may not make it. Let's see if we can get there. It's Friday, so it's the last day of the week that we will get a commission. Oh, that sunset. Nice. All right. So let's go and grab one of these. Oh, wow. Wow, they're all S classes. That should be the best one. One firepower generator. Yep. So it's 350 XP, 450 guild points, and nearly 10,000. So if you have a look at these, there's nothing that's going to quite match it. Okay. Although these are usually really good options, and if I could take more than one, I would, because it's 6 o'clock. No one else is going to take them. Antoine, I have not made you soap. I'm sorry. All right, now looking at my chore list, we need to make a firepower generator, a heat pump. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I suppose I could snap a shot of that. Portia sunsets. I'm just addicted to them. They're beautiful. Hey, Mr. Ack. I have a pan for you. How are you today?
Hey!
What you up to? Blue cola. I had a friend once that worked in a fishery. The fish he was dealing with were over 3 meters long. You're pulling my leg, Mr. Ack. And just for that, I'm going to find you a saucepan so you can cook more stuff. There you go. You're welcome. Alright, what is that intriguing arrow on my map? Oh yeah, that's for those. Okay, we have stuffs to do. Gust, I'm going to interrupt your run. Hey. Aww. You wanted to take a nap. Isn't that normally in Mint's kind of territory? There you go.
Looks like you spent some thought on this.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Gust. Let's go and check out our calves and just make sure they're okay. Alright, animal feces. Pat the calf. Yeah, how you doing, calf? That sound, it's like, oh my gosh. Alright. They prefer sugar to anything else, so that's too bad. They're not getting sugar every day. Oh, my apricots are ready. Let's just check the status. Alright, we're good. So we shall harvest those. Alright. Okay, before I go completely nuts and do a bunch of stuff out here, let's get these things building, and if we're lucky they might be ready tonight, but I think we'll probably have to wait till morning and install them in the afternoon. So let's grab our material storage, sort everything in that we can, and check out. Alright, that's pretty much everything there. Cool. Okay, let's just check our remotes. So what the man needs for his construction is not that. A boiler tank. Do I have what we need? I need to build one of those. Okay, I have enough, but I really need to make some more large pipes, and I need to make some more steel shells. So, and I need to make an industrial furnace. Let's just check out what we need for that. There we go. So I need to make those. I have plenty of these. I could probably just, yeah. I could probably just build it. No, I can't because it needs the industrial core. Let's go and ramp up our production of industrial cores. Let's check through here. So ironwood planks. I thought we put ironwood through. Alright, we probably used up all our ironwood already. Or it's still in my backpack, one of the two. But what we're here for are these things. What's that? They need 3, so 3 8s, 3 7s, 3 6s are 18. I can make 5 of them. There we go. Yeah. Let's not put those on, otherwise we'll jam the system. Alright, so that will do its thing. Oh good, actually it'll do its thing rather quickly. Now the next thing I need to look at is, alright, so I've got a bunch of industrial furnaces. I'm not really going to need any more. Except for the ones I want to build with. So let's go and grab this. We're going to make 2 of them. That way I can build a spare thing to go in the museum, or failing that I can sell it. Okay. It's actually a shame I can't stack things up and queue them for building. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is check and see what else. So handbook, assembly index. Let's go into the new one. Nav light, solar tank, auto pump. Here we go. I wanted to make some more large pipes because I've only got 3 and 2 are going to go into the other thing. So large pipes, aluminium plate, military engines we're good for, and control panels. So large pipes and control panels, and I need to remember to leave some valves over because we're going to need them as well. So large pipes. Alright, there's not a problem with that. I could make 20 and still have valves left over, but I don't have enough resin. Let's put 20 on to craft. Let's go into our blender and ask it to make another 100 worth of that. I think we're using it as fast as we can craft it. What else did I need to make? Control panels, that's right. So let's go into here. I'm going to make 10 of them. I know, I also need to grow some flowers, but alright, I'm going to run out of old parts before I get 10, so I'm going to have another thing. But I'll have enough stuff kind of there. Let's just grab those. Collect all of that. Material storage, and sort everything in. And then just grab the bits that didn't sort, like those. Alright, we've only got 9,000 gold too, so we're really going to have to look at our fundage and getting some more stuff for that. Sort that in. I actually want to also look at fish tanks because I want to make another 1, maybe 2 for the extra kingfish that I've caught so far. So handbook and fish tanks large. So I have plenty of that, plenty of those. I need to make more strengthened glass and I need more sapphires. Alrighty. Let's get the strengthened glass on the go. It's kind of lurking down here. Alright, we can make 50. Yeah, we can make 50 of these. Let's do that. So I'm going to make a bunch of fish tanks. What I'm thinking is I'm going to put a pair of kingfish in each tank. And we'll see how that goes. It may not work out. You never know till you try. But I also need to expand my yard, otherwise I'm going to make all of this stuff and not have anywhere to put it. So for that I need, I think it's 122 gold, maybe. Alright, let's just find the sign. There it is. 128,000 gold. That is a lot of stuffs. Okay, we are going to get our planter boxes down and deal with our seeds so we can get those started, hopefully before winter. Not that winter's a problem here, but we do need to kind of put that down there. And that one. So what I've got is I've got the trees kind of in order. Alrighty. So I need my Crystella seed to go into this box. I need my apple seed to go into this box. And I need my apricot seed to go into this box. When we expand our yard, we're going to put in a third row. Do I have my fertilizer on me? No. I do, however, have 108 ironwood, and that really needs to go into the factory before it has a fit about not having enough. We really need the advanced composite wooden board. So let's get that away. And we might as well grab this lot and pop it all away as well. Let's just back out so we get storage. There we go. Not quite sure why that's coming up, but there we are. Sort all of that in. Alright, so that should give us everything. Let's put the resin in as well. Okay, I really need to make another blender. Okay, so let's see if we can make... Alright, we need blenders, but we also need to get these done. So let's... And we need a... what's that big furnace-y thing they wanted? Not an industrial furnace, a firepower generator. For which I need a civil furnace. Alright. And we need to make some copper coils. Wow, we're low on carbon steel bars. I need to check that. Alright, let's build a civil furnace. Alright, we're going to make 10 stone stools. We could make 100 of them, but yeah, actually let's do that. We'll make 100 of them and then we'll have them whenever we want to use them. So that's fine. It's going to drive me bats in a minute though. Product storage, collect all of that. Back over to here. Material storage, sort it all in. Grab these stools and make sure they go in as well. Excellent. Go over to our remote control device. Get our civil furnace up and running. Alright. And while it's doing its thing, we're going to go grab that. And we're going to go find our fertilizer to give our trees a good start. So, being bad boom. Over this way. Alright, let's just grab those two. That thing will be finished before we need to go back inside. In the meantime, we'll grab our fishing box and unload all our fish. I need to sell them, but that's going to take a bit of time. So let's just get everything unloaded. We'll just sort everything up so we can find it. I need another fishing box. Let's rename this one to fishing box number 2. And we'll pop a bunch of these things in it. It looks like it's wearing lipstick. It's cute. Alrighty, that's our fish. Yep. So that's all done. So we're pretty good for that. Sort everything up. I'm going to leave those in because they're a favourite gift. Okay, we're good. Let's go and grab the furnace. Oh, fine. Oh, I forgot to get the fertilizer. What am I on? Too much fishing, not enough fertilizing. Oh, there's the dog food for scraps. And there's our fertilizer. We'll put it back in the box though because Mr. Ack needs it. This is so close to being finished, I don't really want to leave it. There we go. Let's grab that, put it away. Is that dog food over my head? It is. Let's run around with fertilizer, oops, over our head instead. Don't ask me why I did that. I think I got lost. I did get lost. Oh no. Here, steering like a drunken monkey. Here we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is just give it some fertilizer. It'll give us more, basically more stuff. And that is the name of the game. Make me more stuff, please. I'm looking forward to when we've got 3 rows, because that's going to be just an immense amount of bits and bobs. So basically, when we get the fertilizer matting, I'm not going to put it down until it's the last, until I've got the entire yard, because what happens is last time I put it down, I couldn't move it afterwards. So whenever I rearranged my yard, I ended up leaving fertilizer matting lying about. And maybe it was just the way I was doing it, but it didn't work out terribly well. Alrighty, there's some more. And what the fertilizer matting does is you buy a fertilizer tank and keep that full, which takes a lot less effort than running around to each different tree and topping it up. So the plan is to let's just go into gardening again. So the plan is to have the fertilizer matting down so that we can, oh yeah, into the factory, that's right. I'm getting dizzy because I'm like, wait, what am I meant to be doing now? Yeah. Alright, so basically the plan is to just have everything. Wow, that is a lot of stuffs. Alright, now we're looking a little bit better to meeting our crafting obligations as they arise. That's pretty good. Oh, and our first bit of advanced composite board. We are going to need several bits of that, so all good. Let's put our poop in here because it's for fertilizer. And we need to put our 2 other things in so that the remote control can pull from it. Let's grab our, here it is, boiler tank. Let's get that rocking. Alright, and now what do I need to do? That's the other thing I wanted to check out. I wanted to check out the planter, the plant stands, and I want to see if Asteria is Django's favourite thing. So we might make 5 of them and just get that up and running so that I can experiment on Django, because that would be fun. Showcase, metal storage, wooden drawers. I've forgotten where they are. Oh, okay, maybe they're in, Alright. I didn't make a lot of them, so I just need to remember where they are. Let's go into our assembly index and check it out. Lift, conveyor belt, plant rack. That's what I want to make. So I need to make... Alright, so I better not get too excited with that, but we might make maybe 3, 4 of them. What's that? 4 5s are 20. I better be making more composite wooden board, hadn't I? Alright, so we've got some more of that coming in. Okay, cool. So we are making more of that. I was checking on the resin. Review it. Yeah, it's good. Let's add another 100 in there. Okay. Good. Alright. Oh, we're out of one fur. Didn't I collect some more of that? Okay, so we're running short across the board on those. Alright, that's kind of doing its thing. I need to make some more of those. I need to just check and see if I've got worn fur in my backpack. Wow, okay, we either went through that really quickly or I dumped it in the other pack. I'm killing time until the hot water furnace is made, and then I'm going to go and sort that through. I'm also thinking this might be where we leave this today, and tomorrow we will get into the second day. Not tomorrow, in 2 days time we'll start with the second day of the fishing competition, because I kind of need to get back to work. So as much as this is fun, I need to stop soon. All right, that's kind of looking good. Did I have igneous brick? Let's just check my igneous rock supplies. There it is. All right, so I don't think I've got igneous brick running either, so let's just get some of that running as well. Go into the cutter for that. And actually, let's check what's on. Yeah, so I don't have igneous brick running, and I really should, because I've only got 38 of them. So, what's that, 550? I can probably make 50 without having to worry too much. So let's get those going, and then it should stop once it runs out of materials. I'm still waiting for that thing to get going. Alright, I probably should stop worrying about all of this and maybe just go and, I don't know, do stuff. Trying to work out what stuff I can do while I'm waiting. I could probably build the other thing alongside it. That would work. Alright. Cows are fine. I don't have chickens yet. That thing is awesome. That thing is done. Let's get the next thing on. And I got lost again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put the next item on, and hopefully by morning it'll be ready for us. And then I'm going to head to bed, because Talina is going to fall over otherwise. So we'll grab our collector and into the material storage, sort everything out. Go into our remote control device and tell it we would very much pretty please like an auto pump. So we'll grab one of those. We have everything we need. I'm going to build 2 of them. It's very tempting to build 6 of them, but we won't. All right. And we're just going to let that run overnight. And on that note, I think I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging with me. It was good to see you here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and that everything's good. But take care out there. We'll just put Talina to bed and yeah, call it a day. Thanks for hanging with me.